All right, folks, welcome back to Greedo's Gold Mine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. Let's do some wrestling figures tonight, thanks to a delivery from Ringside Collectibles we've been expecting for a while. So, from WWE Elite 111 to start, we got the Sandman Chase variant. That's what he looks like in box, and we waited to see which one of these we wanted to open up and leave in box because we like the Sandman. ECW was a lot of fun to watch as a kid, even though we probably shouldn't have been. And the Cactus Jack Sandman match is one that I will never ever forget. The American pants, the way he came out with Woman, he had the kendo stick, the beer, the cigarette. It was just amazing. Like, unabashedly 90s America, right? At its finest. The only thing that I can complain about looking at this before we open him up real quick is the shirt itself. If you remember that moment, he wore a red to the extreme shirt. Maybe I could dye it to look a little more realistic and customize this. Maybe there's one of those out there to buy now that this guy's out there. Who knows, on the custom market. Only complaint, if the shirt was red, it would be even more accurate. But this is cool, and I know they're not going to put a cigarette with him, but that would be even more amazing. Like, get the whole scene going with Cactus Jack. But let's open him up and see what he's about. We already cut the clips and the cuffs. Basically, it's just his wrists and ankles. Check him out. They're really good printing on that face. Great head sculpt. Yeah, he comes with the barbed wire wrapped around him, 4 beer cans, 2 wider grip hands for those beers, and 2 narrower grip hands for the kendo stick. So let's pop him out here. For some reason, I thought I had a full 6-pack. So we got the 4 beer cans. That'll fall in there. All right, the 2 wider grip hands, so those are going to be for your beer cans. And last but not least, Sandman and his kendo stick. All right, so what do I have to say about this one? Love that they got the boots down there accurate with the 90s style track pants or whatever you want to call them. The detailing on the stripes and the stars is unbelievably good. You do have your double jointed pinned knees, double jointed pinless elbows, otherwise standard Elite articulation. The shirt is one of the Velcro backs. He does have the red on the bottom at least, so there's that. The barbed wire is mostly, it's tied around him here, the way they packaged it, so you just kind of have to unloop it on the back, and it is barbed wire, so it kind of gets stuck. And then, just do the twist and unwrap him. That's, a callback to his famous barbed wire matches, because he had many a match with many an interesting weapon. And so we get the barbed wire off, and there we have him with the ECW white shirt, which should be red. Take a look underneath there real quick if we can get this off. There you have the red underneath, and that looks pretty good. So I might try to figure out how to dye this shirt red at the very least. And then, yeah, Sandman, let's give him a beer. And the beer cans are a little difficult to get in these hands. They require a little stretching. But once we get it in there, it's good to go, just like Stone Cold. So there's Sandman with his beer. Where's that? Which way are we going here? Can't tell where his shoulder joint's at. I don't want to break it, forcing it down, but at the same time, oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. Wow. Yeah, and as you see, his kendo stick falls out kind of easily. So, yeah, just beware of that. We're going to give him the closest salute we can to woman. And there you have it, folks. WWE Elite Sandman Chase variant. This guy was awesome. Finally in my collection, one of my favorites from the ECW era. Especially to be able to get him with these particular pants to commemorate that match with Cactus Jack that I watch over and over on YouTube still to this day as an adult. Yeah, I love the entrance. I love every bit of the intensity, and it's so unabashedly American. As I said, you really can't say anything else about it. It's the Sandman in 90s American wrestling at its finest. So with that said, I'm going to leave you all. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next one, wherever you're at, we hope you have a great day, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks, folks.